Our objective is look for duelists in other places. Like we said, we saw over here. This is like Yosh's mom. That's like the main story. You can battle people with the purple combat symbols above their heads, but the red symbols are for main story. That's how I'm interpreting it. And like green is just talking to people. Yeah, let's go over here. Hey, you there? Yeah, you. I'm number 6 of the hexagon. I'm like, you know, super elite. I heard you're dueling these kids so that they can't do their homework. You think that's cool? It's not. It's grody to the max, so I'm shutting you down. I'm challenging you to a rush duel. If you lose, no more corrupting of the youth. Here's a little warning. Just like Yosh, I use field spells too. But my field spell is better. It raises the roof to get the party started. Shining City Nights. What does this do? It has no requirement. While this card is face up in the field zone, face up light attribute monsters gain 200 attack. It pumps up light attribute monsters with 200 attack. Since field spells remain on the field, my monsters get an energy boost that lets them boogie all night. But if you summon your own light monsters or destroy my card, that's bad news. But I'll keep that hush hush.
Can I help you?
Do you have the guts to face my deck? Before we duel, if you can't defeat me, then you need to do your homework. Before we duel, one thing I want to change that I just realized. Oh, settings. You can change the settings for background music and voice volume balance, animation speed settings, or whether to include different kinds of checks during duels. I want to speed up the text speed a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to go through all this again. Alright, just going back to this part. Do you have the guts to face my deck? Yes, duel. You're about to tussle with the raddest duelist in the city. It's party time. Let's rush duel. Oh yeah, I gotta pick my deck. So I got the 2 basic decks, the spellcaster deck and the dragon deck. We'll go with the dragon one again. We were going with rock every time last time. This time it did not pay off. We go second though, and that's what I actually prefer.
I didn't get half of what she said, but I do know that her field spell is dangerous.
Do you have the GUTS to face my deck?
Rush duel!
I get to go first? That is
So even though she has a spell card, just like Yosh, we have a spell card, or she has a field card. We have a spell card that can remove a spell or trap from the field, so that will probably be our strategy here.
I activate a spell card.
Blue medicine, gain 400 life points. Okay.
I set a monster. I set a monster. I set a card. I set a card.
Okay, so she doesn't have her field spell, or she would have played it already.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Phoenix Dragon. That's for returning them from my graveyard. Okay. So I'll summon my 2 dragon bats.
I summon a monster.
Then I can tribute one of them for Fire Guardian.
I tribute one monster to tribute summon.
And we'll do the same thing with the other Dragon Bat for Dragon Knight of Darkness.
I tribute one monster to tribute summon.
I don't really want to send out Phoenix Dragon yet, so we'll just go to the battle phase.
Okay, let's battle.
Alright, hopefully her face down spell a trap is nothing.
Monster.
But she didn't use it, so it seems like we're good.
My monster attacks.
Alright, so we defeated both her face down monsters. But unfortunately that's all we can do, so we'll end our turn.
I'm ending my turn.
Now she'll get to draw 5 new cards to restock her hand.
I draw.
Hey, MG? How's it going?
I activate a field spell.
Ah, she got her field spell out. So all her light attribute monsters will get 200 bonus attack. This is a normal card, right? Lamoon, the party princess. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
I summon a monster.
MG's right. I'm explaining the steps, but you still have no idea how to play. Looks cool though. Yeah.
I activate a spell.
Have you ever played like regular Yu-Gi-Oh? Or have you never played either type of Yu-Gi-Oh before?
Whoa!
I summon a monster.
Oh, she destroyed one of my monsters. I didn't even see that.
I set a card.
What did this card do that destroyed my monster?
I end my turn.
You haven't played any of the games. All you know is the early 2000 shows. Yeah, I haven't seen the show version of this type. But this is like more quick-paced Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not the same rule set as like the original. It's like designed to make the games go by quicker. What was this card she used? Blades of Divine Wind? Oh, she was able to destroy 2 face-up normal monsters and 1 face-up level 8 or lower monster. Oh no, destroy 2 face-up normal monsters on her side to destroy 1 level 8 on mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, you enjoyed it a lot back then? Yeah.
My after-school
Yu-Gi-Oh was
special.
pretty fun.
Sorry, I almost know what to do.
The card design is so different from back then. Yeah, a lot of these cards are like newer cards, I think. Or at least cards that were new when this game came out, which is like 2021, I think. But there are also some of like the OG cards in the in this game, which is kind of cool. But I haven't really unlocked any of those yet. What does my Dragon's Inferno do again? If I have 1 face-up dragon type monster on the field, I can destroy 1 spell or trap.
If you don't hurry up,
Okay.
I'm gonna miss my after-school specials.
Sorry.
And then I also have Vengeful Dragon's counterattack. When I have a dragon type monster on the field that is destroyed by an opponent's attack, I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard and destroy one of my opponent's monsters. Okay. For now, I'll set my Vengeful Dragon's counterattack. I'll play Dragon Bat. And I'll actually activate Dragon's Inferno,
I activate a spell card.
That much?
which requires me to... Oh no, I thought that was when I had to send a thing to the graveyard, but no, as long as I have a face-up dragon, I can use this. Okay, then destroy her field card. So her monster goes back down to 1400 attack. Then I'll summon Phoenix Dragon.
I summon a monster.
I'll use Phoenix Dragon's effect, which this one does require me to send a card to the graveyard. But then I can bring back one level 5 or higher monster from my graveyard. So I'll bring back Fire Guardian. And I'll tribute my Phoenix Dragon for Fire Guardian.
I tribute one monster to tribute summon.
I knew you'd try
Oh
that.
man, she's using
Activate
a trap card.
What?
Party Time Disco Ball. What does it do? When your opponent normal summons a level 5 or higher monster, you can special summon one Aqua type monster from your graveyard. So she summoned the moon. That's fine. Alright, that seems like all she could do. So let's go to the battle phase.
It's time to battle.
The moon has 0 defense, so we can destroy that with Dragon Bat.
I'm attacking with my monster.
We'll destroy... What's one this called? Cannon, the Sword Diva. We'll destroy that with Dragon Knight of Darkness.
I'm attacking with my monster.
That barely stung.
Then we'll get a big hit in with Fire Guardian attacking directly.
Direct attack.
What? No! Oh, snap!
Nice. So now she's down to 6,100 life points, so we'll end our turn. That's all we can do.
It's my turn. I'm on the top of my game.
Losing's not on the table. It's my turn. You won't stop me from reaching my dream. I draw. I'll set a monster. I say bye to one monster to tribute summon.
Oh, she's tribute summoning something. Oh, Sonic Attacker. We've seen this card before. Your opponent gains 1,000 life points, but this card gains 1,000. Okay, so that's not great, but we also...
I summon a monster.
Actually, no, because I think I need to send something away if I want to use
I activate the
Vengeful Dragon's counterattack. That might not be the greatest. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop her effect. We gain 1,000 life points, though. But now she can destroy Fire Guardian.
to tribute summon.
Now she got Hydro Magician. That one's not too bad. It's just strong comparatively to most of our others. There's so many steps and rules, yeah.
My time in the spotlight isn't over yet. Let's battle.
And like I was saying, this is kind of a different rule set than regular Yu-Gi-Oh.
I can take more than that.
I think this one's designed to supposed to be simpler,
I hope this works. I attack with my monster.
but it's still a lot to learn if you've never played it before.
That's nothing.
But yeah, there's another game called Master Duel. That's another Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I end my
And
turn.
literally the cards have like paragraphs of like effects and stuff like that on them.
It's okay.
It's kind of crazy how complicated the game has gotten. Like, one of the big differences for this game, Rush Duel, is you always draw to 5 when it starts your turn. You always have to have draw 5 cards into your hand. In regular Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd only draw 1 card at a time. Dragonic Pressure. Send 3 dragon-type monsters from my hand to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters on the field. If I destroyed a monster by this effect, I could special summon 1 dragon-type monster from my graveyard.
If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna miss my after-school specials.
Sorry, I almost know what to do.
Alright, so Sonic Attacker's effect already wore off, so we should be good. I'm gonna send out Dragon Sage.
I summon a monster.
And then I'll tribute summon Fire Guardian with Dragon Bat.
Monster to tribute summon.
I knew you'd try that.
She had another trap.
Card.
Same one as before. Special summon 1 Aqua type monster.
I special summon a monster.
Cannon the Sword Diva again. That's not too bad. I am going to tribute Dragon Sage for Gravity Press Dragon. Then I can activate Gravity Press Dragon's. Well, actually, I don't need to use it yet. We'll hold off on that, because I think I can use it on my opponent's turn too. So let's switch to the battle phase.
You can't stop me from winning this duel.
Alright, I'm going to use Fire Guardian to destroy Hydro Magician.
My monster. Go!
That barely stung.
And then Gravity Press Dragon to destroy Sonic Attacker.
My monster. Go!
That barely stung.
Okay. But we took out her 2 biggest threats there. So we'll end the turn.
Okay.
But yeah, in this one, like, duels can be, like, whoever's winning can really change hands
My turn.
every turn, just because where you draw up to 5 cards in your hand, and you can, like, summon whatever, like, as much as you want. Makes it a lot more unpredictable
I'll set a monster.
and a lot easier to, like, come back if you're losing.
Say bye-bye to 2 monsters to tribute summon.
Oh, that's not good. A 2 monster tribute summon.
With the pulsating power of a driving disco.
And we got the animation, so that means she's sending out her ace card, which is like the best card in their deck.
Summon Diane Keto, the Boogie Master.
Diane Keto, the Boogie Master. Does it have an effect? It does. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and you gain 1,000 life points. And she has 2,500 attack. That really isn't good for us.
I activate a spell card.
And she's got a spell. Well, it's just gaining 400. See, the gaining 1,000 life points wouldn't be terrible, but the fact that
Mega
just 2,500 attack is pretty bad for us. Because I don't have a lot in my deck that can destroy that.
I summon a monster.
Grace Princess Kana.
This battle is gonna be a party.
2,500 is the highest you've seen so far. Yeah, I think it's the highest I've seen in game so far in this playthrough as well. Like in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, I've seen some like crazy high monsters, like 5,000 attack. Oh yeah, I have Vengeful Dragon's counterattack. So I can destroy one monster on the field because she destroyed a dragon type monster. Okay, that makes it easy.
Can't let you do that. I activate a trap card.
Gag me with a spoon.
I have to send a card to the graveyard. I'll send Dragonic Pressure away. So I have another Vengeful Dragon's counterattack just in case. But yeah, her destroying our monster actually was helpful because our trap allows us now to destroy her Dian Keto.
What?
You feel like 5 cards every turn is good if you have a good deck, because you can turn the tides. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
my turn. Here I go. I'll draw.
it makes it so that duels aren't necessarily one-sided. Like both turns have a chance. Oh, and we just drew our ace card, which is Multi-Strike Dragon Dragaius. Okay. I'm gonna summon 2 Phoenix Dragons out. So this is a thing that's different in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, is normally you can only summon 1 monster per turn.
Summon a monster.
But in Rush Duel, you can summon as many monsters as you want. Okay, so Multi-Strike Dragon Dragaius, which is our ace card, also has 2,500 attack. The requirement is that for his effect is we can send the top card of our deck to the graveyard, and it allows us to make a second attack on turns that we've destroyed one of their monsters. So that's pretty good. Yeah, you can't win until, or you don't know who's gonna win until the end. Yeah, basically.
I have to go home and make dinner.
My spirit will find a way.
Okay, so I'm gonna tribute both of my Phoenix Dragons.
I tribute 2 monsters to tribute summon.
Now we get our
Rise
animation.
into the light. Multi-strike Dragon Dragius.
I think Multi-Strike Dragon Dragius is like the main dragon for this series. It's like you got Blue Eyes White Dragon in the original. Then you have Stardust Dragon in 5Ds.
I'll set a
I can't remember if there was like a big dragon in GX or not. And then Zexal, you had Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Alright, we're gonna activate our effect on Dragius.
This effect activates. Double doom.
So we'll send the top card of our our deck to the graveyard. And then if Dragius attacks and destroys a monster, he gets a second attack. So that'll be pretty helpful. I don't know why they sent this card out in attack mode. It only has 200 attack. And I like that its card text is just say ah. Alright, battle phase.
It's time to battle.
So we destroy
Multi-strike Dragon Dragius.
her Kana,
Concussive
Graceful,
electrostatic
or
shock
Grace Princess
bomb.
Kana, which was a huge attack. It did 2,300 damage.
I dealt with bigger headaches at my job.
Then we can attack her directly with Dragius again because we destroyed a monster.
Wide open for a direct attack.
Maybe a trick. It could have been with her like face down card, but we'd already seen it a couple times, so we knew her face down card wasn't anything she could really activate because she would have activated it already. But for like monsters, if they have like effects or anything, they will have like an orange card, like border. If it's just like a yellow card border, that means they have no effect. So that's how you can kind of tell if you're safe to attack it or not.
You're wide open for a direct attack.
So we attack with Gravity Press Dragon. And once you get to like a certain amount, or get them down to like a certain amount of life points, you can hear like the music in the game changes up as it thinks you're getting close to victory. Unfortunately, we can't finish it this turn because I have no more attacks, but we'll end our phase.
Everything's going to plan.
And as long as she doesn't do anything crazy here, we should be good. And we already defeated her trump card. And usually they only have one of their best cards in their deck, so I don't think we have to worry too much. Yeah, she's probably just gonna play a bunch of face down cards to try to like buy time if she can. But she didn't have enough to fill her field, so that's good for us. Because if she did fill her field, we would have stalled another turn because we can only attack 3 times per turn. Well, no, that's not true because of Dragius's effect. So I think actually we would have still been okay.
I can win this. It's high draw.
Okay, we just gotta be careful that none of her face down trap or magic cards or anything crazy. I'm gonna send out Dragorite,
I summon a monster.
who's like our strongest normal monster, pretty much. Then we're just gonna switch to the battle phase.
I'm gonna win.
I'll have Dragius attack.
Multi-strike Dragon Dragius. Attack. Concussive electrostatic shock ball.
This is a card I've never... It looks like Mystical Elf, but it's like a different type of elf, I guess. What was that one? Bubbly Elf. Alright. Attack with Gravity Press Dragon.
Here I go.
Oh, we
I
barely
attack
had enough
my
to
monster.
defeat this card. We had 100 more attack points than defense points they had. But their field is clear, so we should be able to finish it with a direct attack from Dragorite.
This duel helped me improve my game. I attack you directly.
And her life points hit 0, so we win.
I won. But you're shining so bright that you're making my eyes twitch.
No way!
What's the point of putting attack cards face down? I don't think you can... I think in like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! You were originally allowed to do it, but they changed like the rules and stuff. So now you can't. All attack cards have to be put out face up. And then defense cards, you have to put face down unless you have like some sort of like special effect or something. But in general, all attack cards get set face up, and then all defense cards get set face down. Alright, so for winning, we won 4 cards. That seems to be a theme for this game, is when you win, you get to take 4 of your opponent's best cards. It's the defense, you got it wrong. Yeah, defense is face down. And usually it's just to like sometimes you can have really strong defense cards. So it helps if the opponent doesn't see how strong it is, they might attack with something weaker. And in general, especially if you're losing, setting a bunch of face down cards is more of a like stall strategy, because your opponent can only attack so many times. Because you don't take any, unless a monster has a special effect, or there is a magic card called Pierce, which allows you to do damage when a monster is in defense position. But outside of that, if you're attacking face down cards, they don't take any damage. All right, the card we got here, we got our Diane Quito, which we saw was pretty good. We got Conan the Sword Diva. We got Party Party Party, which we didn't see her use. This has no requirement, and it changes all attack position Aqua type monsters on the field to face up defense position. So see, this is one of those. Well, also once you're in attack position, you don't if you can switch to defense position, but you can't switch to face down. Once a card is like revealed, you can still switch positions, but if you were to switch from attack position to defense, you keep it face up. So yeah, this card switches all attack position Aqua type monsters on the field to face up defense position, and you gain life points equal to the number of monsters changed by this effect times 400. So that actually isn't too bad. And then we got our Party Time Disco Ball, which means when your opponent normal summons a level 5, you special summon one Aqua type monster. We got our OP card. Can we usually get the best cards? Yeah, it's usually their best 4. Like their 4 like ace cards that they use when you win. And I'm like still using one of like the basic deck recipes, but you can make your own decks in this game too.
What a shocker!
No way. I lost. I gotta do a better job at work, and an even better job at home if I want to make Yosh happy. I felt your spirit in our duel, like I really felt it. Your aura was super bright and shiny like a disco ball, and it cleared my mind of all my negative thoughts. Number 6 removes her Go-High uniform. If you can duel like this, you can't be a bad kid. Yeah, this is supposed to be that 4th grader's mom, and this does not. This looks like a kid too. It's all a misunderstanding. My bad. It'd be totes magoats if someone like you would win this tourney. Oh, keep the fact that I work for Goha on the down low, okay? If you do, I'll treat you to a plate of Frankfurter fettuccine too. Mom, what are you doing here? I finished my homework. You did? That's awesome sauce. And speaking of sauce, I'll make your favorite dish. Everyone's a chibi in this world? Yeah, pretty much. Peace out.